and welcome back to my channel, Black Imperial Travel. It is Tuesday, October 31st, and it is literally 2:12 a.m. So very happy early Halloween. We are here today because around this time, Halloween in November, like first week of November, is when we have our fall break. So you know me, since we're on fall break, I got somewhere to be. So this time we are doing Denmark and Sweden. However, I believe, let me tell you my travel plans. So I'm leaving in a few minutes to walk to the bus station. It's about like a 15-minute walk from my apartment because I have a bus to Bilbao at 2:45 a.m. And after that, I have a flight from Bilbao to Frankfurt. My flight leaves Bilbao at 6:45 a.m. And then I have a little like 2-hour layover in Frankfurt, and then I have a flight to Copenhagen. So I will be in Copenhagen today. Should be around 12:30 that I'll make it to Copenhagen. I'll be in Copenhagen for a day, and then I'm going to catch the train from Copenhagen to Malmo. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Malmo, Sweden, and I'll be there for 2 days. And then I'm gonna take the train back to Copenhagen because I wanted to spend the weekend, and the party and all that stuff in Copenhagen. So I'm thinking I'm gonna split this vlog up into 3 parts. This will be the first part, Halloween in Copenhagen. So yeah, it's an early morning. I'm about to put on my shoes so I can go catch the bus. But yeah, that's what we got going on. This is my first time to Denmark and Sweden. We're adding new countries, doing new things. So yeah, come along. Let's go. So it's literally 2:30. We're all out here waiting for the bus. So the bus should pull up in, I guess, like 5-10 minutes. But yeah, waiting for the bus. And then the ride from here in Santander to Bilbao should be like 1 hour and 15 around there. So yeah. I'm literally all the way in the front. I don't know if you can hear me, but yeah, it's 2:45 a.m. So the bus is here, and I will see y'all in an hour and a half. It's 4:34 a.m. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm whispering because we're in like this small room thing that they put you in because like the Bilbao intermodal like bus station doesn't like open fully, I think, until like 6 a.m. or something. So we're in here. The airport bus comes at 5 a.m. so I have like 25 minutes to wait, and she said it'll take 30 minutes to get there. So I'm cutting it a little close, but Cabify, which is like the version of Uber I use in Spain, is not available in Bilbao, and I forgot that, so I just have to wait. But the good news is it's carry-on only. Bilbao is a small airport, so I feel like if I get there at 5:30, security should only take like 10 minutes, if that. Like, I feel like everything will be fine because boarding starts at 6:15, 6:20, so yeah. But let's just, good luck please, because I need it, thanks. Okay, it's 4:53 a.m. here on the airport bus now. It was €3 for the ticket, and we should be at the airport by 5:30. So yep, everything is going according to plan. Okay, it's 5:28 a.m. So here at the airport on time, about to go through now to go through security, and yeah, I will see y'all in a bit. So everything worked out. It is 5:41 a.m. here through security, everything, all of that, literally sitting at my gate. We should be boarding in like 40 minutes, I guess, because boarding's supposed to start at like 6:20. So I can see the gate. We are here. I'm gonna be here chilling until It's time to board the flight. This flight is from Bilbao to Frankfurt, and I think it's like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours in that room from Bilbao to Frankfurt, then a 2-hour layover there, then Frankfurt to Copenhagen. Okay, it's 6:44 a.m. so we're a little behind schedule because we were supposed to be leaving at 6:45 and now we're leaving at 7:15, but no big deal. Like I said, I think the flight is like an hour and a half. I think we'll see from here in Bilbao to Frankfurt, but yeah. I'm up here in 7A, so window kind of close to up front, but yeah. I'm about to go to sleep and I will see you all in Frankfurt. I am so tired. I slept the whole way, but we're here in Frankfurt. We've landed. It's 9:12, so I think my flight from Frankfurt leaves here at like 11. I'll check that, but yeah, so about to get off this plane, grab something to eat, chill here until my next flight in an hour or so. It is 9:49 now. I'm here at this little place in Frankfurt Airport. I'm about to order some food because now I'm starving and I don't know how long it's gonna be from when I get to Denmark. So I'm just gonna get this chicken sandwich roll thing. And they said they have lemonade. They said they have homemade lemonade, so I would like to try it, but I'm gonna just get a small one in case I don't like it. But yeah, so that's what's going on. Okay, maybe I should have got the apple strudel that was on the menu because this just looks really interesting. Okay, hold on. It's actually not that bad. It's just really pickly. Do you have a fork? This is the lemonade. Thank you. It tastes like a lemon Sprite, I guess. It's not bad, but yeah. I think the sandwich isn't that bad. It's just a little, the bread is a little dry. But I mean, it's okay. I'm not staying in Frankfurt. Y'all know how I feel about Frankfurt anyway if you've seen that vlog. So yeah, gonna go eat this little thing now. It's 11:02 a.m. now, have officially boarded to Copenhagen. I think the flight from here in Frankfurt to Copenhagen is like an hour and 15, hour and a half, something like that. So yeah, I'm going back to sleep and I will see you all in Copenhagen. It's 12:27 p.m. have officially landed here in Copenhagen. So after a very kind of long travel journey, we're finally here. So yeah, about to get my stuff, get my bearings, so I can get myself together, and then I'll be back. As you can see, I got my ticket. I just got a 24-hour city pass for the day. It was 80 of the Danish currency. I don't know the conversions, okay? Never been here, everything. So just know it was 80. I got the small because I don't feel like I'll need the large. I feel like the small covers what I need for one day. Maybe when I'll come back, I'll get the large. But for today, the small should be fine. So I'm about to get on the metro and head over to where I'll be staying for tonight. Making my way from the airport to Center City, Copenhagen was quite easy. I find that most airports, honestly, like they try to make it accessible for you to go from their airport to their, public transportation system So after I got off the metro, I took the bus because it was raining to get closer to where I was staying at City Hub. This is inside, literally my hub. I was staying at 2.41. I used my little wristband. I don't know if you've ever heard of City Hub, but it's like a pod style hostel setup. I chose for an upper bunk, so this is what my area looked like this time around. So yeah, I think it's a good option for solo travelers because it's basically all you need. Okay, so it is 1:38 p.m. As you can see, I'm in my little hub. If you watch my vlogs, you know that I've stayed in City Hub before. Sorry, I picked the dance setting, so now the lights are changing like it's a club. But I've stayed here before, but in Rotterdam. So, you know, it's basically like a hostel. You have your own private hub, and then, you know, the bathrooms are shared. So I'm only here for one night, so I was like, I feel like this is fine. And I stayed in Rotterdam for like 2 or 3 nights, and it was fine. So I'm just about to freshen up, change, and then I will see you all because I'm hungry. So after I freshen up, change, and get my life together, it will be time for us to go eat. So yeah. Okay, it's a little after 2 o'clock. It's 2:03. You see, I'm ready. I'm zipped up, ready to brace the elements. I found a Vietnamese restaurant that I would like to go to. If you know me, you know I love Vietnamese food. So we're definitely going to make that happen. I promise I will be trying Danish food. There's actually a Danish restaurant near City Hub that I'm planning to go to for dinner because when I looked at the reviews, they said that the portion sizes were more so for dinner. I will try that out then. Not really sure what the plan of the day is. Gonna do some sightseeing, basic sightseeing, but remember I'm also coming back to Copenhagen on Friday, so I'm not trying to do too much today and then not have anything to do Friday, Saturday. So just keep that in mind. Also, I'm going to show y'all, it's gonna seem backwards because when I was coming in, I was trying to figure out where I was going, but I'm going to take you from the hub to the lobby. So it'll make sense, but like when I came in, you know, to check in and everything, I was trying to get myself together. So it may seem backwards, but like it makes sense from where I'm at right now to outside. Okay, it's the same way whether you go from in, out, out, in. It all looks the same. So it doesn't matter. So that's what I got going on, and yeah, I will see y'all in a little bit. So like I had just alluded to, this is me leaving my hub and heading outside. This is the cleaning lady. They let me check in a little early. They had some hubs available, but if not, they have lockers that you can store your stuff in. In the meantime, this was one huge flat floor. There was no stairs or elevator needed. Everything just went straight back. So this is section 1. I stayed in section 2, and if you go further back, you would see section 3. But as you can see, it's just long rows and columns of just hubs. So it was actually larger than I had anticipated. So exiting, going into, those are the lockers, but exiting, going into the lobby area. The thing I like about the lobby area is everything is self-serve. You can use your wristband to self-serve yourself some drinks, some food. And here at the kiosks is where you check in and check out. And here we are on the street, right outside City Hub. After that, because it was raining, like I said, I didn't record much outside, but this was District Tonkin, the Vietnamese restaurant I had went to. This was a mocktail, a like lychee lemongrass mocktail. Very good, very refreshing. I really enjoyed that. It would be good with a splash of gin though. But I got this beef stew and they served the noodles on the side, which I had never got before, something like that, even though I've seen it all the time. So I was excited to dip my noodles in and try, and I really enjoyed the food. It was really flavorful and perfect for the cold and rain. Hey, so it's 3:19 p.m. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm yelling because I'm by the road. I'm right outside of the Vietnamese place I went to for lunch. Music was playing naturally, but the food was really good. I tried something new. I did not get pho. I got like a beef stew, and you saw the noodles were on the side and I dipped. Everything had really good flavor. I didn't have to add anything. So that's that. Enjoyed it there. Now I'm about to catch the bus. The bus stop is like right down there. And I'm going to an illusions museum because since it's still raining and stuff, I don't want to stay outside. I want to do indoor things, so that's what we're doing now. I was looking for a fun activity to do while simultaneously getting out of the rain. So when I had found out about the Tube, which is basically inside Copenhagen Central train station there, I said, oh, cool. I love a good, illusions museum. And, it was Halloween day. So, they had it all decorated for Halloween. Very cute. So you just follow the directions. This star mixer was actually really funny. I don't know if you can tell, but when you get into one of these things, I feel like my balance is off. So I don't know if my recording was off or not, but I just felt like I was twirling with them. I was trying to see how close I was and far away because I was so confused, but I enjoy optical illusions like that. Then you keep going. There was the ball pit. I couldn't pass up the opportunity to get in the ball pit, so I just stepped in, and just stood there literally to record this video and got right back out because I did not want to be in there with them kids. I went in this fuse box. As you can see, I was struggling to open the door, and I should have took that as a sign to just not go in there and to skip that, but no, I wanted to see what was inside, and I instantly regretted my decision to be nosy. It stank. It stank in here. I'm leaving. It stank. It stank in this box. The thing is, that box took me a while to get out of because I couldn't figure out which door to use to get out. So I was in the must box for longer than I personally wanted to be. But I finally made it out and got to see the train bridge, which I thought was cool, and got involved with some of the other interactive parts of the exhibit. I am a solo traveler most of the time, so when I see stuff like this, I don't interact with it too much because I don't be trying to be in the kids' way. But I loved this room. I was in here for a while. I set up my selfie stick and was in here until I got as many pictures as I wanted, because that's what you can do when you're by yourself. You can take your sweet time doing whatever it is you want to do. The rest of the museum was basically just looking at different paintings and illusions that they have made, which was cool. I enjoyed it. This last little bit I thought was cool, the little rainbow felt, but then boom, you see fake snakes, and I'm terrified of snakes, so that scared me a little bit. But overall, I enjoyed my experience, and I thought it was a cool thing to do. So it's basically 4:10 p.m. here. I have finished at the Tube. Yeah, as you saw, I recorded basically everything that was in there. It was an illusions museum with little activities and things to do. So I thought it was cute. And the ticket was 100 Danish. When I edit this video, I will put the prices in euros and USD, but I know that the ticket was 100 Danish krone. So now I'm going to figure out what's next. I've kind of been planning this as I go, but it's probably about time for an adult beverage. Oh, actually earlier when I was at the Vietnamese place, it may have looked like, but no, it was a mocktail. It was a drink with lychee, lemongrass. It was a mocktail, it was a juice. So even though you may have thought it was a cocktail, it was non-alcoholic. But yeah, it's Halloween. So now it's probably time, to see what the happy hours are talking about. So yeah. To start off my Halloween bar hopping adventure, I just Googled best cocktail bars in Copenhagen, and Duck and Cover came up. So that's how I ended up here. I got here maybe 4:30. That's why it wasn't crowded, but it did get crowded later. So I first started off with this drink that was on the menu that I quite liked, really refreshing. But as I got talking to the bartender, we found out we were the same age. So we were just vibing, and then she had me try different things. She had me try Akvavit. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. But it's like a Scandinavian liquor that they make. I would compare it to gin, but I really thought it was interesting. And then she made me something a bit more fresh with the cucumbers. So I enjoyed just chatting and trying drinks and, being in people's company. Yes, it's cold, so don't worry why. I'm bundled up, but let me check the time. It's 7:51 p.m., so it's almost 8 o'clock here. I was at that bar talking to the bartenders. Like, we just had us a good little time talking, just chatting. It was fun. Because it's been raining, that's why I haven't been able to really record a lot of videos outside. But yeah, I was at that bar. I forgot the name. It's fine. I know I'll link it before because I know I recorded the menu. I forgot the name, but I really like that bar. I would definitely recommend it if you're in Copenhagen. Ooh, child, that wind. It's cold. I'm about to head up another bar that says famous for whiskey. And then I found a hot pot place. I would like to get hot pot around like 9-ish. So that's the goal for my Halloween night. Then maybe get one more drink. You know, it's Halloween. So I'm trying to, you know. But yeah, that's what we got going on. So the bar I'm at now and the bar I'm going to is like a 5-minute walk. So I'm just gonna bundle up and do that. And I'll see y'all in a little bit. On that same Google list I mentioned earlier, this bar was on it. I honestly don't know how to pronounce the name, so I'm not going to do that. However, I did enjoy this bar, literally tucked off in the corner. As you can see, the bartenders here were really nice too. And I found a drink on the menu I really liked. The one, where is it? This one, 5-Finger Death Punch with gin, apple. It was very refreshing and it did taste fresh, like their apple juice was fresh. So I enjoyed that. After that, talking to the bartender, because online it said that they were commonly known for whiskey. So he said, hey, we have some Copenhagen whiskey here from the local distillery if you'd like to try it. So of course I tried it and I did. I really liked it. Okay, so it's 9:10 p.m. I've just finished here at the second bar. I liked it there. The people have been nice. Every bar I've been to in Copenhagen, the bartenders have been like really nice, really hospitable. So I've enjoyed that. Honestly, I'm not really that hungry, but I know I need to eat like before I go to the hostel. So I'm going to, it's called a Mogul restaurant, which I Googled it, but it's basically like a subsection of like Indian cuisine. So I'm gonna go there, honestly probably get like, I saw soup on their menu and maybe like another appetizer. I'm really not that hungry, but I just want something on my stomach before I go back to the hostel, because I'm gonna go eat there. Then after that, we're done. I'm gonna go take a shower and I'm gonna lay down. But I've enjoyed Copenhagen, my Halloween in Copenhagen, but yeah, this is cute enough for me for a Tuesday night. Chicken soup. It's kind of spicy, but it's good. Spicy potato, just by itself. This is the spicy chutney. Last but not least, the chickpea salad. It's alright. It's alright. Probably my least fave, but it cleanses the palate. Okay, hello. I am back here in my little pod. It is 10:02 p.m. The Mogul Indian restaurant was really good. I just honestly really wasn't that hungry, because what I'm about to do is go shower and lay down. My train tomorrow leaves from here in Copenhagen to, I found out at the bar, the first bar I was at, that it's pronounced Malmö. So I'll be heading to Malmö at around 12:30 p.m. So I have a good amount of time to just sleep and relax and get my life together since I've virtually been up out of my physical bed since 1:30 a.m. this morning. So I will see y'all tomorrow. Hello and good morning. It is Wednesday, November 1st. It is 11:23 a.m. here in Copenhagen. I had a really good time last night, yesterday, just getting my feet wet, exploring the city. The lights kind of are dynamic in this hub thing, so if you see lights changing in the background, that's why. I did want to note a couple things. One, I did not get to show y'all the bathroom setup situation here because every time I went in there, someone else was in there. So, I mean, you know, I'm not going to film while other people are in the bathroom. If you wanted to see, like, basically what it looked like here, if you go to my Rotterdam vlog that I posted probably back in, like, July, it's there because I stayed at City Hub Rotterdam. I think I prefer City Hub Rotterdam just because it's a bit smaller and like each floor has their own bathroom. Whether as how you saw yesterday, like it's just one flat layout here and there's like one big bathroom in the front and then one big bathroom in the back and then like a couple of like bathrooms that just have toilets and sinks. So yeah, I prefer the Rotterdam one just because, one, I was closer in proximity to the bathroom. Like, I had to walk far here to get to the freaking bathroom. But also, two, it was just less people. And I always prefer stuff with less people. But if y'all are staying in a hostel, please, I implore you to bring shower shoes. Why am I seeing people walk around barefoot? Like, we come in here from outside, and you walking on the carpet to go to the bathroom barefoot. And the thing is, here in the hostel, they had, like, in the vending machines, they had, like, flip-flops you could buy for, like, 49 Danish krone, 49 of the Danish currency. Like, I don't know. That's just nasty to me. So I'm just telling y'all, you know, people, you cannot trust other people to be clean. So you have to be as clean as you want to for yourself. Like, diseases are real. Diseases are real. You can catch them. I don't know what you could get. Gangrene, bacterial infections. I don't know. But I don't want none of that. So just, you know, if you're someone who likes to stay in hostels, please protect yourself. But anyway, today I am heading to Sweden. Like I said, it's spelled M-A-L-M-O with the 2 dots on the top. So when I asked the guy, he's from Copenhagen, born and raised, I asked him how to pronounce it. He said Malmö. So today I'm going to Malmö. I'm taking the train. My train leaves at like 12:27, so a little bit before 12:30 basically. So I'm about to head out. It's at the Central train station. So if you remember yesterday when I was at the Illusions Museum called the Tube, that's literally Central Station. The Tube was in front of Central Station. So I already have my ticket. You all already know I usually buy my tickets in advance on the Omio app. I'll put it. But yeah, I usually buy my tickets in advance there. So I don't have anything left to do. I'm all packed up, ready to go. I just need to check out. When I did the walkthrough yesterday, we get these wristbands. This is how you check in. This is also how you check out. So on that check-in where you have the kiosk where you do it yourself, basically, you do the same thing to check out. So I'm just about to check out, head to either the bus station or the train station because I think I missed the bus. Yeah. I think I missed the bus, but that's okay. I can take the metro. It doesn't matter. But that's what I'm about to do to make my way over to Malmö. So yeah, Copenhagen's been fun. I'll be back here on Friday, but yeah, it's been cool so far. Just enjoying exploring this area of Scandinavia because it's new for me. So yeah, that's enough talking. See y'all in a bit. Bus, but the next bus comes at 11:45 and it said I'll get to the station literally by noon. So I said that's fine, I'll just take that one because like I said, my train doesn't leave until 12:30 and I already have the ticket. So yeah, see y'all at the train station. So it's literally 12 o'clock. So here at the station now, just need to find which track I'm on to know my area. But yeah, here now. So that was easy. 10-minute bus ride. Here on the train now to Malmö. They changed our track literally last minute, like 3-4 minutes before the train left. They switched us from track 5 to 7. That's why people are running. Do you see the people? That was me 2 minutes ago. But it's fine, we're here, we've made it. So that was my Halloween day in Copenhagen. Thanks for watching, and I will see y'all in Malmö.